Yeah. Do your thing.
These
I like
things are
that.
like locked up.
Ooh, an acrobatic pass.
That was nice.
Oh, we're gonna.
Oh, are you
Oh
kidding,
no
bro?
no
Okay.
no no!
Let's go celebration.
It just
Oh,
dipped.
it keeps way out. That was
Oh, an
disgusting. That's
acrobatic.
crazy.
That was like, oh,
Dude.
that's sick. What's up, guys? This is Lesky, and it's finally time for my Erling Haaland build in FC 24 clubs. And this build is clinical. We have maxed out finishing, and I believe it's at like 97. So one of the highest finishing builds that I've used so far. And it can score all types of goals, and it's a beast in the penalty box area. And it's perfect timing because I just released the KDB build before this one. Go ahead and check that one out if you haven't already. And in a lot of these highlights, I'm using the KDB build or my teammates using the KDB build and setting up this Haaland build, and it's a pretty nice combination. And it's also kind of cool because they just linked up for 4 goals in their FA Cup game against Luton Town. I believe KDB had 4 assists to Haaland, and then Haaland had a total of 5 goals in that game. So looking at this build, you're going to be listed as a striker for this one. We're not going to be a left mid or right mid. I just think the striker position actually works best for this Haaland build, and a big reason for that is just getting the finishing up. The height I chose is 6'4". I believe last year I made him like 6'6", and I think he's actually listed at 6'5", but you lose a good amount of pace and dribbling attributes if you go up to 6'5" or 6'6". So I feel like 6'4" is a good balance for this Haaland build and just matching some of his attributes on his gold card this year. The weight's 152 pounds. I feel like this weight matches his body type quite nicely because he is kind of lean. He's a strong player, but he doesn't have like a wide set body type. But you can go all the way up to 174 if you'd like to get more of an average looking body type. But 152, you'll be a bit skinnier. And then he is left footed, but I decided to go for a 5-star weak foot on this build, so you can just bang in shots with either foot. Let's now take a look at some of the best gameplay moments of this Erling Haaland build. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Yeah. Take a touch. There it is. Wow, that was good. Wow. That's it. What a header. Holy crap. Oh, man. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Come on.
There we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Green time.
Did you top box?
Let's go. Nice, good pass. Hold on. Yeah. Like.
Up in the air.
Over there. Yeah, bro, just keep sending them. Whoa.
Unsavable.
Like, that was weird. I tried to one-time a power.
Get in. Let's go.
Oh my, this is cheating.
So far?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The acrobatic's
That's
ridiculous, bro. This build specializes at putting the ball in the back of the net like Haaland does in real life. So looking at the playstyles that I chose, I believe on his gold ultimate team card, he only has 3 playstyles: acrobatic plus, quick step, and then power header. I feel like acrobatic plus fits him the best. He definitely is very good at going for those crazy type of volleys, and he attempts them quite a bit, and I was able to score some pretty nice ones with this build, as well as my teammate who tried this build out. And then I think the other one that suits him the best, but you can switch this one up, or either of them, honestly, quick step plus, and this will just make the build even faster. For a bigger guy, he is actually very fast. So quick step plus is really nice on this build just to get in behind and get some scoring chances. For the other playstyles, you can really go for any shooting playstyle. Like right now I have finesse shot, power header, Power header is going to be nice, and he has that on his card. The heading accuracy isn't amazing. It's not going to be like that Drogba build with the power header plus and the aerial plus. That build is extremely good at being an aerial threat. But Haaland doesn't have that great of heading on his card. I think it's like 83, and we have 84 on this build. But power header will still be nice, and you can definitely score some header goals with this build and with the aerial that we have. But you also could go chip shot. You can score some chips with this build, especially with the quick step and the rapid that we have. You can get in behind and get in a lot of chances where they might be taking out the keeper, and chip could be useful. So you could definitely switch these up. And if you wanted to take one off, I'd suggest probably finesse shot and go chip shot instead of finesse shot. But he does like to inside foot a lot of his shots. Not technically finesse shots, maybe, but they are kind of similar in a way. So I feel like finesse shot could also suit him. And then rapid, as I already mentioned, I think he has this on one of his cards that they gave him this year, and that will be nice to just get in behind once you have the ball at your feet. Press proven is one that you could switch out for a bigger body. I feel like it can be pretty nice holding players off, and then it'll help with the dribbling while at jog speed. But another one that would be great would be first touch. If you want to change it, you could do something like this. And then the last one is aerial. He has very good jumping. We don't have as high of jumping on this build compared to his gold card, but the aerial will help make up for that a little bit. And there's not many other playstyles that I could suggest on this build. Trivela, if you like taking Trivela shots, you already can outside the foot shot without Trivela, but this will just make them even better. You could try technical on a Haaland build. If you want to mess around and try something different, you could possibly go bruiser and take advantage of the maxed out strength. You could body someone and steal the ball and possibly get a scoring chance off of that. If you wanted to go a passing play style for a target man striker build like this, I'd suggest tiki taka for the short passes or pinged pass. And then I did mention chip shot if you wanted to take off finesse shot or power shot. And then for the pluses, you can really put any of these as a plus, but some other ones that I think would be best to suggest would be aerial plus if you want to try that. Power header plus potentially, even though the heading accuracy is not like amazing. Power shot plus, and yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to the skill tree on this Haaland build, it's actually pretty close to Haaland's gold card on Ultimate Team. If we look at his pace on his card, he has 82 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. So we have 82 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. We just can't get the sprint speed higher, and that's one big reason I didn't go 6'5 or 6'6, because we would be even slower. But the quick step plus and the rapid, once you get the ball at your feet with rapid, will actually make a pretty big difference, and we might even feel faster than his card on Ultimate Team. Here's the shooting, and if we compare these attributes to Haaland's gold card, he has 96 finishing, 94 shot power, 86 long shots, 90 volleys, and 84 penalties. So most of our attributes are actually a little bit better, other than our long shot is one less compared to his 86. But we have one more volleys at 91, one more heading accuracy. He also has 83 heading accuracy compared to our 84. You're going to get both of these heading accuracy icons, +6 for only 4 skill points, and then you're going to get one of these second sections. It does not matter which one. They both give you +3 for the same amount of skill points, and that'll get the volleys up to 91 and help benefit the acrobatic plus playstyle. We have one more finishing compared to his 96 finishing, maxing it out, getting 97 finishing. And then our shot power is actually better, maxing out the shot power, 96 shot power compared to his 94. And remember, we do have the 5-star weak foot right here, so you don't have to worry about taking a shot on his right foot or his left foot. It does not matter. You can just rip shots with any foot, and that's very nice on a build like this where you don't have crazy dribbling to like wiggle around and create space. Once you get the ball at your feet, just try ripping a shot, and there's a good chance it will go in. Most of these passing attributes are already better than Haaland's card. I believe we have 2 more finishing, way better crossing, better long passing, and then with this 1 skill point for +2 short pass, we match his short pass at 77 perfectly. But if you don't care about that, you also could put this one skill point on that long shots to get it up to 86 like his card has. And then the only thing that is worse is the curve. He has 77 curve compared to our 75. Now for the dribbling, this is kind of similar to the Drogba build where you don't want to be dribbling a whole lot with this build. We have 76 agility, 77 balance, 82 ball control, and 82 dribbling. But if you also compare this to his card, we have the exact same agility, better balance. He has only 72 balance. And then we also have the exact same ball control at 82, but better dribbling at 82 compared to his 79 dribbling. And if you wanted to, I did suggest you could try first touch play style just to improve the ball control. That could be important for a big striker like this where you're going to get the ball to your feet. You want to have a good touch so you can dribble, make a pass after that, or of course take a shot. And because I went for this Maestro archetype to get the agility and dribbling up, we also have 4-star skills on this build. The only attribute that I wasn't able to get close to Haaland's card is the jumping. We only have 84 jumping, and this year he has 93 jumping, but I checked his card last year and he only had 74 jumping. So they gave him a plus 19 jumping upgrade from FIFA 23 to FC 24, which is pretty ridiculous. And I do agree that he has some crazy hops, so it probably should be in the 90s or the 80s, and 70 was definitely too low last year. So we're in the middle of that, getting all these jumping icons except for the Acrobat archetype. And even if we went for the Acrobat archetype, it would go up to 89 and it would still be less than his card. On the Drogba build though, I went for the Acrobat archetype and the Bull archetype. So if you want a build that can really jump, I'd suggest checking that one out. And then we have 86 stamina, which is pretty solid for a striker build. And then 92 strength. He has 93 strength, so only one less, which isn't too bad. And then he also has pretty high aggression at 87. I made sure to get this aggression upgrade, 2 skill points for plus 3 aggression to get that up to 82 and a bit closer to what he has. And then also don't forget about these reactions upgrades to get 94 reactions, and reactions are important. So that's going to do it for this Erling Haaland build on FC 24 clubs. Give it a try. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.